Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing, as cat butt, my everyday makeup look, which isn't much. So my first step is this SPF. This is the Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel by Tula. This stuff just makes my skin so glowy. So I don't have a mirror, so I'm going to be looking at myself a lot, but that's just because I'm putting the product on my face. So I like to put it on the back of my hand. Very glowy. So I just put it on the back of my hand and apply it with my, actually, when I do my makeup, I apply it with, I think it's this one, I apply it with a brush. Look, I should have done one side. I can show you the difference. Look at that. This is my normal skin. Look at that. You can see I don't have perfect skin, so. Alright, next. Take the Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Conceal foundation in the shade F1. And I'm going to do like a pump and a half. Or 2 pumps. On my hand. I've been seeing what people apply it with their hands, so that's what I'm going to do. And I try to avoid my under eyes. This is me shopping. Look at that match. For a vanity and decorating it and just seeing the whole setup process. Then comment down below. Because right now I'm doing my makeup in my bedroom on the floor beside my bed. So I definitely need something. I used to be really into makeup, and then my acne was just getting so bad. I was like, okay, well maybe I'm wearing too much makeup, and that's what is causing it. So I definitely have toned my makeup down since then, and it didn't. So yeah. So I forgot to wet my beauty sponge, so I'm just gonna take some of my, it's broken, by the way, my setting spray. I got the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. And I'm just going to go over what I did with my hands with the sponge. I just like it to look seamless. You can still see my acne marks, and I usually take the other end of my beauty blender. This is the e.l.f. one. It's probably my favorite. It's $6. You can get it at like Walmart, so. But then I usually go over all my acne marks again. And then I let it sit. I look like a ghost. Okay, hold on. There's someone at the door. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to open the door looking like this. So this is my base. Right now, my favorite concealer is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I did buy the e.l.f. concealer because I used to love it, and I tried it out, and it just went right into all of my under eye creases, and I was like, no, I can't do this. So more hydrating the concealer is, the better I like it, because we all got these eye creases up in there. So I put that a little bit on my chin, over there, on my nose, there, and then under my eyes. And then I blend it in with my booty blender. And this just helps highlight my face so I'm not all the same shade. Which I don't know why I put it on my nose, because I'm really into blush. So I just really put blush everywhere. I like to make sure I look up when doing it, because like I said, it gets in those under eye creases. And then I just bring some of the leftover product onto my lid, because I have like really, my veins are very visible. I don't like it, so I like to hide that. You like my good faces. Okay, now one of my favorite parts, blush. But since I love blush so much, I use a cream and a powder. So this is my cream blush. It's by Honest Beauty. So it's like clean, natural products. And this is what it looks like. It's very loved. I have it in the shade Rose Pink. So what I like to do is, you can either take your end of your beauty blender or your finger, either one. I'm going to take my finger, and then I'm just going to pop it. And I know you're like, oh my god, she looks crazy. And I'm going to put some on my nose. But this really, once I put like powder and everything on, this goes into nothing. And this cream blush is so good, because if I forget it, like I haven't set my face yet, so I'm still like greasy. So I can still put on cream product. But if I forgot this product and I put my powder on, and then I was like, oh, I forgot my cream blush, because I like to layer it, this stuff goes over powder like a dream. Like, I've never had a problem with it. So there's just that. Next, I usually set my face. So, and then this is the Rimmel powder. I broke the thing and the words are gone off of it, but it's the Rimmel powder in the shade Translucent. I need to get a loose powder, but I just have this pressed one right now. And what I'm doing is I'm just swirling my beauty blender in to the product to set my face a little more, because I am very oily. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. And then next, my bronzer. This is by Honest Beauty. It's in this shade Dusk Reflection. And it's like a highlight and a bronzer in one. So I'm just gonna swirl my brush in it, tap off some excess, and I'm gonna look into the thing and I'm gonna dab it, and then I'm gonna swoop up to make my cheekbones look like they're higher. And then I like to also just like swirl it, and then I take it around the head, the forehead, because I like to warm everything up so I don't look so pale and sick. And I'm going to take a little bit of it down my neck, and I like to just go like this on my nose, because I like it to look more natural. So if I was like actually getting sun and I was getting tan, my whole nose would be bronzy. So I like to do the whole thing. Go in with my e.l.f. very peachy blush. It does not have a name on it, unfortunately, so I don't know what color this is, but it's very peachy, very peachy. So then I'm going to take it with my brush, tap off some, even though I put way more on. Like, I tap it off and I still put some, and then I'm just going to go like that on in my nose, and then I like to blend it all out. Yeah, so I definitely love it. And then I'm going to go up my forehead a little bit, just so it's all cohesive. Keep on the look at me and not the camera, so I'm sorry if this video is like just all of me looking at myself. I look crazy. My hair is like, some pieces are curly, some are straight. What a mess I've created. Okay, so for my eye look, I'm normally not very crazy with my eye looks. I like to go with browns, and my palette is like old. I'm going to be using the Naked Heat by Urban Decay. And this is what the palette looks like. Oh, my big old fluffy brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Low Blow. I'm going to be putting that in my crease. So I just get some on my brush, tap it off. I need to look at myself with something. And then I'm just going to pop it right in the crease and do the windshield wiper motion. Man, that color is pigmented. I forgot. And then I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Here, this one. And I'm going to use that to just help blend out my edges. I'm going to take this shade. I don't want to say it because I think I'm going to mess it up. And I'm going to be putting it on my outer V. Don't worry, I'm going to blend that more. That bigger brush, and I'm going to go ahead and like that. And then I'm gonna take, I don't know, this pretty gold shade, shimmery shade. I'm just gonna take my finger right in and I'm gonna take my smaller brush, and I'm just gonna pop those colors that we used on the top, so sauced, under my eye. So it just popped under my eye, so it all go together. And then I'm gonna take the shimmery shade with the same brush and just cleaning it off. It's called Ounce. It's the light shimmery shade, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner for a little pop of color. Okay. And I'm also gonna take it under my eyebrow, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my upper lip. I like to use the same brush. I'm not about to change them. And on my nose. Look at that. And then you can even pop it on your cheeks if you want like more highlight. You don't have to buy a highlighter. You can use your eyeshadow. I really like this part to be very highlighted. Next is eyelashes. Now, I don't do my eyebrows, so this is how my eyebrows would stay. So I do like to curl my lashes. And so I'm going to be making funny faces. And then I use the telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. So I'm going to curl my lashes and open my mouth really wide. And there's the difference. And I'm going to do the other eye. The Super Stay by Maybelline. This is the stick. And then I'm just gonna, I saw this somewhere and I just do it. So I draw an X. This is like the same shade as my lips. That's why I like it. And then I just trace my mouth. And I'll make it bigger because I don't care. And I just fill it in. Set it with my setting spray. And then this is it. This is my look. This will finish the look for me. So my birthday is January 22nd, this Friday coming. And I'm planning on taking you guys out my birthday shenanigans. Some friends and my husband and me are planning on going to the casino because my husband just turned 21 too on the 18th. So we're gonna go to the casino, which that should be fun to film. And I'm gonna get a tattoo on Sunday. So I'm hoping to take you guys along on that process as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.